Hello, Louisiana whiskey reviews.
We're looking at something called Jack Daniel's Single Barrel. Everyone's had Jack Daniel's, those of us that indulge in whiskeys. It's the most popular, I'd say, whiskey in the United States, sold outside of Jim Beam.
Those are the top two, yeah.
And this is single barrel. It's a higher proof, single meaning it comes out of one barrel, and
But hold on a minute. Didn't you
should have more of a
bring
wood taste.
didn't you bring this to my house one time in like a case? It was like in a box.
No, that was a special one.
It's like a Christmas edition.
Yeah, I got it down here.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
All right. So, your glass.
Stop. Let me look at the bottle when you finish. Now, you bought this recently because you were telling me on the phone, oh, I bought this. You were kind of excited about it.
Well, yeah, I've been trying to get it, and of course our big box store's always out of it. This guy's got the dropsies today.
I got the dropsies every day. I was trying to moisturize the cork.
No. Why
What
did
keeps
you
it
do
from
that?
dry rotting?
Okay.
I've had 2 instances of dry. Okay, let's see. Jack Daniel's.
Because you buy old stuff from that store.
No,
That's
two.
why the car-
These were one. No, these were very old products given to me. Let's see. 47%. Yikes. Master distilled. Single Barrel Select is the signature offering in our single barrel collection with subtle notes of caramel,
I think our audience can read that online if they want.
spice, bright fruit notes, and sweet aromatics. Well, I mean, it's not too long to read. 94 proof. Tennessee whiskey. How about that? So this was not your normal $21 for Jack Daniel's, I'm presuming.
No, it's probably twice as much.
Well, I've never
Right.
had it.
I know you haven't.
It's dark caramel. Dark, yeah, like caramel. Like copper. Like a copper water pipe.
So it smells pretty good. It is copper color. So it's a little darker, I would say, than regular Jack Daniel's.
But I would agree with that.
It's got really nice alcohol legs going on with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I went on a tour there 5 years ago. Wasn't too happy about having to pay $17. But at least I can say I went on the tour.
Okay, watch it. You're going to swish it right out of the glass.
Nah, never. I see you've been swishing a lot of it out of the glass into your...
Well, I shared that with friends.
Oh, and they were keen to drink a lot of it.
They were keen. I mean, we just got through, celebrative time. So, yes, they were celebrating.
Doesn't it always taste better when it's free? Smells like wood. I'll say it about these things. They smell like wood that's been saturated in whiskey. I'm not a real big bourbon person, but, okay. You say, oh no, it's a Tennessee whiskey. I know what it is, but it's a bourbon. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think we already did that, so I negated the first one, so there's no benefit. Well,
It definitely tastes like Jack Daniel's.
yeah, I was about to say, it tastes like that yellow corn grits. It's like, I eat grits.
But it tastes like, to me, it tastes like Jack Daniel's used to taste.
I never had it when it used to be 90 proof.
Right.
It was 90 proof, and then they quietly dropped it to, I think in 1987 to 86, and then they, about 10 years ago, they quietly dropped it to 80,
Yeah.
which is the lowest they're allowed to drop it to,
Right.
which is telling me they started cutting. Notice the price didn't drop, though. Interesting.
Yeah, this tastes like regular Jack Daniel's used to taste in the 80s and 90s. way it was deep, rich, flavorful. And you just took a sip and it kind of stayed on your palate a little while. Now you get this stuff that just tastes
Just corn grits.
like somebody just ran its second batch or something.
That would be the gentleman Jack. No, I don't dislike Jack Daniels, although I would not actually buy it. If I was going to buy something like that, I would get...
He doesn't like it.
You could take it. I could buy my own whiskey. What I'm trying to say is, if I was going to buy something like that, I would get Evan Williams, because I can get it for $9.99, and I don't think Jack Daniels is that much better than Evan Williams.
I think it is. I think it is.
I don't believe it. Do a blind taste test with Evan Williams, 3-year age. Talking about the green label, charcoal filtered, against Jack Daniels 80 proof, black label,
Old number 7,
charcoal filtered. See if you can tell them apart in a blind taste test. I bet you do 10 taste tests, you'd get half of them wrong.
So is Jack Daniels a sour mash?
Yeah, but so is the Evan Williams green label.
Yeah, so is what's the name of that stuff? So is George Dickel. George Dickel is a sour mash. I find that all the sour mashes have like this
Taste.
same kind of flavor profile.
I like this. I'm favorable towards it. You know, it's medium bodied. The finish is around a little bit. It doesn't linger too long and make you like it's disgusting. But I don't know. Would I pay $50 for it? I don't know about that. But then I can name products that I'm planning to pay $50 for, where you would be telling me, get out of my house. You know, you're going to pay $50 for that? Get out. Don't come over no more. You know, like, I'm not going to say it on camera. Like, I wouldn't buy that for $50, but I'm going to...
You know, you stepped out and you stepped up. And I want to thank you for stepping up. But you stepped up to something that was put out there for the masses. It was real hyped up and all that. And you bought it. And I tasted it. And it's pretty good.
What did I step up with?
Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, yeah. It cost me $226.
Yeah.
Thank you, Savannah Discount, because it was like $50 cheaper than everybody else.
Yeah, but still, I mean, with that said...
Is it worth the price? No.
No.
Is this worth $50? I don't know. To me, I wouldn't pay that much, but it's fine. I like it. I don't know what to say about single barrel products. When I went on the tour, you know, they told me things that made me think I should not buy a single barrel product. Like, I was like, well, the tour guide said, well, do y'all know what makes a single barrel special? And the people saying, no. He said, well, they just grab a barrel and they get it all out the barrel.
They do, but what happens is that they'll select a barrel based off of the flavor profile.
Yeah, that
what
is better,
to them tastes better. And to me, this tastes really good. So it's single barrel. All right, I'm not going to play into words.
It's like small batch. Watch out.
This is really good. It's got a really good bourbon. Yes, it is Tennessee whiskey, but they're what with Kentucky. It's been played over. Everyone's talked about it. There's been laws. Blah blah blah. You know, bourbon can only be because it's from Kentucky, which is a bunch of hoo-hockey. That law doesn't exist anymore. That's old wise tales. So with that said, these they're all in the same region. They're all made from that limestone water and all that, which adds to the flavor.
They're at least 51%
There's a
corn.
mineral, yeah, there's a mineralness going on with it. It's really good. This has got that. It's got the char from the wood. It's not overly charred.
No.
I like the way everything marries together with this. This alcohol, this flavor. It's not overly corned. It's not overly burnt. I'd give this a. This is an A+. This is really good.
A+. You know, like a 98, 99, 100.
Yeah, they did a real good job with this. I mean, why not? Why? Because it says Jack Daniels on it?
No, I'm not prejudiced against Jack Daniels. What is your number?
It's like a 97, 98. It's really good.
Michael Komarov's watching.
Okay, Michael. 97, 98.
No, he wants
Let's try it.
actual number. That would round off to 98.
All right, 97. The first number I called.
All right, 97. I like it. It's easy for me. I didn't buy it, you know. But I'll probably go with about 95. Yeah.
Okay.
Most excellent product.
Yeah.
But
They did a good job.
What's the first thing I said when we started? I'm not really into bourbon too much, so
Yeah.
to be fair, you know, to be fair.
But you know, if you want a baseline to start from, this is a good baseline. As far as like excellence.
Oh yeah, like
It's
above
good.
premium,
Yeah, where
above
it's-
premium, expensive
Yeah.
products. Yeah.
I mean, they make one that's more expensive than this. It's more
do
exclusive.
They sure do. They
And
got $200 bottles.
I'd like to try one, but I can't get my hands on it because it's always out of stock.
I'll say one more thing before we get off there. I'll give you an example. You're talking about they make expensive products. I was at Total Wine and More today. You can get Jose Cuervo for $15, but they got a Jose Cuervo at Total Wine that's $215. That's telling me it's way better than the
The
regular.
only Cuervo I got that was anywhere of any kind of good Cuervo, I got this thing at Sam's.
Oh, the 100.
And I'm talking like 15 years ago. And it was the like the Mexican ones. They come with that little restrictive cap in the top of it and all. And it was 100% blue agave, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, they still make that.
It comes in a big tall bottle,
Yeah, but Total
and I
Wine
paid
has.
$25 for it.
Yeah, Total Wine's got Jose Cuervo for over $200.
Well, I mean,
But the reason I'm bringing that up is, isn't Jose Cuervo sort of like the Jack Daniels of tequila?
yeah, but they don't always use 100% agave, blue agave.
I know that.
Okay,
They're mixtos.
right.
I'm talking about the brand positioning. All right, so Les Relais, Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent product. If you want to buy it,
Buy it.
get ready to roll. We're going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Tennessee, Lynchburg, Tennessee, and tour the Jack Daniels distillery. Drink better Tennessee whiskeys, kids.